Hello everybody, Critical Rocket here today with something a bit different. Now I know in the past I've done some World of Warships videos, but I thought I would have a go at Twitch streaming World of Warships. I have no idea how this will affect performance, if at all. But yeah, just thought I'd play a bit of this and you can see how that all goes, all that joy is. So I am taking out a tier 4. The Wyoming. Recently I've been discussing of a couple of people on the comments section of the videos about the insane grind of World of Warships, and yeah, it is that. It is completely ridiculous at times. But for anyone who is unaware, World of Warships is the naval-based sequel, successor, companion game to World of Tanks. Basically, two teams of, I think it's 15, it's double figures anyway, of varying warships from World War II, World War I, and slightly beyond, going toe-to-toe, and obviously the different classes of ship have different functions. You have a full class of vessel, you have aircraft carriers, pretty self-explanatory. Basically, they're defenseless against other warships, but they have very powerful capabilities with their planes. Battleships, which are very powerful but slow moving and easy to hit targets. And you've got cruisers, which you kind of dog's body, and then you've got destroyers, which are your nimble, nippy ships that have the least number of hit points. Now that seems like a slow load-in, but generally. Oh right, there's been a recent patch, and apparently now there are members of the crew or something. Oh no, this is some kind of new communications thing that they've added. I'm totally unaware of. Please be gentle and kind in the comments section. My playtime and skill on this is largely non-existent. Let's just go with that. I'm up to tier 4, but I haven't played it anywhere near as much as some other people out there. I thought this was a bit different from doing like MechWarrior 1 or whatever, because I don't want to make everything MechWarrior. I think maybe you as viewers would have probably just be like, oh, he's taking out the Black Knight again, or some other build. It's not like I don't enjoy doing the MechWarrior videos. It's just I like to do videos of a few other things, you know, just in case you like them, you want to see something a bit different. Plus, that way it keeps everything fresh for me as well. So I have to wait for my guns to be in range, so that circle there means he is in range of my guns. But obviously there's intervening terrain, so pointless. There's someone's torpedo boats, yeah. Torpedo planes going overhead. There's enemy ones there, as you can see. I'm a prime target for torpedo planes, and it wouldn't surprise me if a couple of squadrons of them get diverted to attack. But yeah, you have to take into account different ships have different types of anti-aircraft guns. They have capabilities. Maybe like certain cruisers have access to torpedo launchers. An example. Oh shit! Here we go. So there's. Oh my god! That New York is gonna take it. I'm turning to avoid. Oh no! He's gonna dodge them, which is bad for me. Oh, he took at least one. We're all turning. No! Oh god! Thank fuck. Oh, I'm going toward the edge of the map. That's the thing with battleships, is they're really slow. They're like bricks. But they've got really big guns. See, that's a destroyer. You can see he's quite low in the water. But if he gets hit, you'll feel it. He's got very few hit points by comparison. I've got 43,000. He's got 9,000 hit points. So it gives you an idea. And we've lost 2 ships, they've lost 1 ship. As you see at the top of the screen there, the green and red rectangles, or triangles or whatever, and yeah. Blacked out ones mean you're dead. You're dead, son. Currently in Warships there are two tech tree lines. There's the United States tech tree line and there is the Imperial Japanese Navy one. So let's see if we can hit this destroyer. Obviously focusing more on the Pacific campaign, which makes sense considering that is where a majority of the naval conflict was seen during the Second World War anyway. I think, yeah, he's in the same class of ship as me. He's moving relatively slowly though. I had one gun that wasn't to hand and fired. The rest of my guns are about to get ready. Let's see. There is actually a completely pointless... We've got a couple of hits there. I don't actually... No, I didn't do any damage though. It even adds to the fires on the deck of the ship. So actually, well, I'll wait for all my guns to load up. You can fire HE and AP rounds as well. Okay, let's see how that does. He's turning. Oh, got a couple of hits. That time I did 1300 damage. Oh, edge of the map. Oh, I'm going to become a prime target now. Right, oh god. You don't take any damage, you just end up just gliding along the edge of the map because you can't turn anymore to evade enemy shots. The problem is, I'm now going to try and make sure that I don't end up getting in the way of my friendly battleship over here, and the main problem with that is, well, if I don't try and cross now, I'm going to get torn apart by two enemy battleships. So I'm going to have to cross this path. I have to take a hard right. He is turning slowly though, so I do have that. But like, there's a completely pointless firing mode. Like, once I clear this guy, I'll do it with one of the guns, so you can just see just sort of how pointless. Oh, I'm going to take friendly damage. I'm going to slightly damage the ship as well. Oh no, did manage to avoid it. Right, okay, so... And... I gotta wait for the guns to line up. So when it goes green, your guns are aligned. Click middle mouse. And you can follow the round. It's a very weird function, I'm not quite sure why. And you can do all the rest of it, you can ripple fire. Your cannon as well. So you can just have it all like blob on, blob on, blob on, blob on, blob on. It's quite cool. I have been spotted by enemy aircraft. No, it's not. Is he even returning fire? Oh, there we go. Right. Yeah, I think he's trying to protect the carrier. Fire that other gun over there. Have you got any hits? Oh, yep, set him on fire that time. Being set on fire is having like a very low damage over time effect. You can actually be set on fire multiple times as well, so you can have fires across I think 5 sections of the deck, which is very painful. At the bottom of the screen you can see there, the first one is high explosive rounds, second one is armor piercing rounds, third is my repair ability, and T is a specific ship ability only seen on battleships, which is the ability to perform hull repairs. Let's see... Oh, that's my AA firing because I'm about to get fucked. Oh god. Oh no, all I can do is try and take 2 rather than 3, which I have done. No, I'm going to take more, so there's actually no point in me stopping the... There we go, right, now I can stop the flooding and I can start repairing. So now you get to see that repair ability in action. You see the green section of my health there on the left of the screen. That represents it being slowly out. Oh shit! Starting to take damage now. Or starting to take hits anyway. That is the inevitable side of playing this class of ship, is you are going to get targeted by torpedo bombers. You're just too easy a target. Just got a hit on him for attacker. You got to be careful of nearly every Japanese cruiser and and destroyer. Is they all come with torpedoes. And they've got about a 7 kilometer range, 7.5 kilometer range. It's pretty brutal. I'm surprised when he starts firing in a second. Yeah, there we go. Obviously, cruisers they have decent weapons and they've got pretty decent rate of fire. There you go. Now he's set me on fire. So I could turn away because I do not have the hit points currently to keep taking this. Oh no, sorry, I set him on fire. I thought I was set on fire. But he's repaired it, so yeah, he will now, if he gets set on fire again, he has to wait until the cooldown period before he can reuse his repair ability. So, kind of useful. To be honest, this is kind of on a knife edge though, because I don't know if we have enough ships really to survive the torpedo waves. Really, it's going to come down to me and this other battleship taking out the enemy battleship and cruiser to allow the cruiser on our team to get them set. Now I'm gonna get bombed. I know it looks like he's using his bombers against the. Yeah, he's using the bombers against the cruiser, and he got a pretty decent hit there actually. So far he's lost 2 of his planes. And the New York class is just becoming a turret. Okay. I don't think that's going to help him when the torpedo bombers come in. And we're probably about to lose a friendly. Friendly carrier, maybe, possibly. Yeah, they're definitely coming after me. So I need to start the turning process. I'm probably not going to survive this. Rat-a-tat-tat. Yeah, battleships in the lower tiers have extremely poor anti-aircraft capabilities. Oh, 2 up the arse. Jesus. So that's how powerful the aircraft carriers can be. You have no AA cover.
Solved, sir.
And nothing else you can say, it's a pretty close match. See, there's one of the enemy aircraft carriers. 18 kilometers away. My max range, I think, is 14. So I've got a lot of ground to cover. Or water to cover. Or something. He has a cooldown on his... he has a cooldown on his planes being launched again now. The other cruiser, the Murmansk here, he's got a pretty good rate of fire on him, so he should actually cause him enough of a threat that he may not be able to send his bomber squadrons out. We'll have to see how this goes. He's taking half his health. There we go. His deck's on fire. You'll probably repair that straight off, but it won't take many more hits to set the deck on fire again, and then you won't be able to launch planes. Japanese carriers have a preponderance of bombers, torpedo bombers generally, which make them quite deadly against big ships, but they do have a lack of fighter support, which is supposed to balance them out. There we go. He's on fire again. And yet he did send his... Oh, is he going to dodge? Oh, he did. Oh, there's another set coming in. Oh, is it a case that mutually assured destruction? I'll have to wait and see if the top of the screen shows a dead carrier. I mean, he was on fire and he was nearly dead. There we go. Yeah, he got him. Now it's a case to see if this Boge class, which is nestled in the corner over there, which is who I'll go after. Now, probably be some really terrible rounds of firing. I do apologise for that. At this point, I'm just trying to survive. I think he's brought mostly fighter squadrons though, so I don't think he actually has any anti-ship capability. And I'm currently undetected, so he doesn't know I'm creeping in on him. And he's not started moving, so that's good. You may hear a mournful cat in the background. Don't worry, they've been fed. They're just demanding. No, he does have a bomber squadron, which means he's probably going to set the deck on fire. Unless that's just one of the squadrons from the dead aircraft carrier. It's moving. Moving of its own accord, so yeah, he's probably just going to do a bomber run. Bombers, I think bombers aren't particularly popular with players. They not in the sense like they're OP or anything, just that they're nowhere near as effective. Like, it's going to come along and it'll do is... They sometimes animate poorly and they go into the water. But yeah, that's it. I just put the fire out and they're set to repair, and that's the contribution. From what I can tell, bombers are just useful against other aircraft carriers, battleships, but they don't do a hell of a lot of damage by comparison. Torpedo bombers is what you really want if you're going to be aiming to sink other players. I actually thought I would see this aircraft carrier again by now, but apparently not. And we're going to win on cap anyway, so it's going to be a bit depressing. And we win. Do 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 do. Crappy theme, 'cause you won the world, yeah. Crappy theme, crappy theme, crap. Yeah, so that happened. I'm currently working my way through the American tech tree, so that's a tier 4, that was a tier 4 battleship. This is a tier 4 cruiser, the Phoenix. Really lovely detail in the game, I have to admit. There's some great little animations and stuff in there. It'd be nice to see a crew on board, but obviously technical limitations, and it's kind of frivolous just to go, oh look, you can see little men walking around on the deck, like for no other reason than just to go, oh, there's little men on the deck. I mean, I suppose there'd be some kind of like grim humor in it, like when a particularly powerful hit and you see these little dudes fly off deck, like into the ocean. It'd be kind of funny. Quick messages. F11 on the left of the screen there seems to suggest it's someone just going fucking bullshit. Whereas other messages include designating target, thank you, affirmative, negative, SOS. That was a great battle. Oh god. Okay, right. So cruisers. This is the level of detail you get when you zoom in there.
General quarters.
There's an okay number of maps in the game as well at the moment. It very recently launched, and like World of Tanks, it's completely free to play. You don't have to buy anything if you don't want to. Of course, you may eventually want to do that for things like extra ports, which are their version of mech bays, hangars, tank garages. You know, those kind of, that's basically what they are in this. And yeah, it's the same kind of pricing model, which is a lot to more. In my opinion. To be honest, I played a bit of this in early access. I bought into it, and as you may remember some of my earlier videos, was playing in the closed beta, and then it went open beta and everything got reset. and now we're in launch apparently. The most significant update that's coming is going to be a Soviet destroyer tech tree and a German cruiser tech tree. So there'll be 2 new nations added pretty soon, actually, next week or so in October. I thought I was being fucking pro and dodging that, but no, apparently not. Oh my god, now I can see why the rest of the team were not so eager. Oh shit. Yeah, they are way out of range. Yeah, American cruisers sadly have a pretty shit torpedo range. Apparently my steering got knocked out. Main turret has been incapacitated. Right, okay. I just love it in online multiplayer games when people like start getting massive hard-ons and like start ignoring everything else just to damage. Yeah. Happens a lot in MechWarrior, I've noticed. It's like, oh, I hit that guy, so I have to. It's now my mission in life to keep shooting them, regardless of the fact that there's this assault mech that's shooting the shit at me. People do it on this game as well. Just go, oh, I hit that guy once, and I will not stop firing until he's dead or I'm dead. It's like, really, seriously, mate, just you know, focus on a different target. Apparently there I knocked out his engine. And I have no idea what's going on with my guns. They fired so far. Wow. I think there's something up with my gunnery station, because that's just terrible. That's... Nah, I mean that's still gonna miss. Play World of Tanks, the game modes will be very familiar to you in that this one is you capture a bunch of locations, you drain points or you gain points, and then like every kill you get takes points off them and adds them to your tally. And different types of ship award different amounts. Actually going to try
Our team has taken the lead.
and not get hit so easily by using this island as cover. That's in the island. No, not all of them did. Some of them did. Oh, whoa, we just lost the ship. Oh, this isn't going well. And someone is about to have a bad day. Just like I was last round. It looks like it's that cruiser. Oh, torpedoes do a lot of damage to just activated an ability because he's going to try and he's going to dive bomb me. And, I wish my AA guns were firing more. Oh, I got a plane. I think he missed. Yeah, he did. He missed. Woo. Now destroyers are tricky to hit because they're very fast. But if you hit them, you do pretty good damage like I just did there. There we go. That's him dead. Yeah, destroyers don't last very long. In the brunt of it. Destroyers have a couple of capabilities that allow them to live a bit longer. Namely, they have the ability to remain undetected. Oof, do you see that ship over there just got fucking lit up? Namely, they have the ability to remain undetected for a good distance, generally about 6 or 7 clicks away from an opponent vessel, which can be quite significant range-wise. It makes them really good scouts, basically. And then you have the ability to mount generally more torpedoes than cruisers can. So they're extremely fast, and they're capable of doing horrendous amount of damage in a relatively short space of time. There we go. Got to keep the fires up on a battleship. It's probably one of the most important factors. Because if you can keep setting them on fire, it ruins their day pretty quickly. Also, kind of negates their ability to repair themselves. What's that? Omaha that's firing at me. Oh no, it's not. There is another ship that's firing at me from somewhere. Just don't know where he is. And there are a lot of planes coming over. Let's see, can we get that through attacker? Oh god. Oh god, I can see those. Oh no, I'm on fire, and my steering's been damaged. I think he panic fired his torpedoes? Or was that just to force me out of the cap zone? I have no idea. I think that was torpedo panic fire. Just sort of wait. Yeah, there we go. Excuse me, that. Slightly dry throat. If you're interested in the time I was recording this, it was about 8 AM. Which just shows you there are a lot of people online. On a Monday, it's stupid o'clock in the morning. Playing World of Warships for some ungodly reason. I mean, I'm doing it as part of the channel. Maybe everyone else is Twitch streaming. As highly unlikely as that is. Oh, Jesus. Fucking 2 battleships. Oh, right, 2 Myogis. No doubt. Is it? I am detected. His guns... they might be turning... I can't tell. I'm just gonna shoot him anyway. He's got a wooden deck. He's probably actually shooting at the nearly dead Wyoming class.
Our team has taken the lead.
Yeah, hit him for 0 damage. Yeah, that'll wreck him. Make him reconsider his fucking life choice. Oh, for God's sakes! It's fucking dive bombers. I was saying they're not like super deadly or anything, but oh man, they're frustrating. Alright, we're on the losing team for this one. We're losing people fast. So we're not ahead on points because we've lost more people. I mean, the guy with the fighters, he's trying to do a good job of keeping them back. You know, fair play to the guy in the aircraft carrier. He's doing a good job. That's a recently added ability I just activated, which is a sonar acoustics package. We'll go for the St. Louis class. St. Louis has a lot of guns. It's a tier 3 ship, but by God, it can fire quick. It has a lot of guns. A lot of guns, you can see from the massive incoming rounds. I've been told that there are torpedoes to my left. And they are friendly. Little destroyer, if you could just not be in my firing angle for torpedoes, I'm really appreciative. Oh, I almost DK'd him. Apparently I encapped him. I don't know how I did that. Oh, will my torps hit? Will any of my torps hit? Because it'd be great if I could ruin his day. Yes! I got one hit of a torp on him. And then there's just this battleship over here who's... well, let's see how that destroyer does. No, he couldn't survive. Oh well. And it's just a battleship and a single carrier against... I'd love to know what he's been doing this entire game. I mean, has he had kills? Slavostarov? Nope, not any kills. He is one of the highest tiered ships on the team. He's just doing donuts. I love the way the water ripples when the main guns fire. That's really cool. Yeah, that's just going to be boring. This is going to run for a long time now. Slowly waiting for them to get killed. So the other class, yeah, the destroyer, the little guy. Now, these ships are very quick, as I said. Generally, they're like your scouts / backstabbing bastards. That's what they're mainly used for. They're great for hunting down enemy aircraft carriers if a side of the map is left open long enough. You know, your destroyer or two can quickly nip in behind and start really ruining some people's days. Obviously the prime counter to destroyers is cruisers, because cruisers have decent range and decent guns, decent number of guns, so they can keep up a generally decent rate of fire on destroyers, so they don't get away. And they've got cruisers generally have enough speed that they can keep up long enough with the cruiser, sorry, with the destroyer, that they can keep sight for bigger ships to take a shot at them. The other downside of destroyers is their guns are not particularly large. As I said, they do have a means of avoiding detection if they end up in a bad spot. One, they have a speed boost, which is attached to Y, so they have, for a very short period, they have the ability to speed up and go beyond their normal max capable speed. And they have a smoke screen, which they can use defensively for the team, and basically it prevents line of sight. And so basically the other ships just vanish off your screen to represent that ability kicking in. It creates like a big smoke cloud on the map. Most players will use their smoke screens for personal use to keep themselves safe while they try and get in range for torpedoes. So the American destroyers have a relatively short range. You can see 5.5 kilometers there firing range, and do max damage of 11,000 though, so it's very powerful. So I'm going to go with the other destroyers through this little island chain over here.
Shiver my timbers.
Shiver my timbers. Oh, isn't that? That's what F11 does, folks. That was a patch. They added that with a patch. Apparently, I think Japanese voiceovers have been added for their tech tree, which is nice. I hope they do that for the Russian and the German tech tree. Not adding Japanese voiceovers, that'd just be strange. But having the IGN 10 is the best patch for the EU, yeah. I do have to agree with that. No, I've not been detected yet. Usually a little thing will pop up. It's a skill, it's a 0.1 skill, but there you go, now I've been detected, so. And this is a Clemson, so it's the same tier, same vessel I've got. It's always a very tense affair taking on with destroyers, because you know that both of you are trying to line up a nice torpedo angle on each other, because pretty much one torpedo is enough to outright kill you. Oh, and saying that, I think he just got me. Oh no, I just dodged it. Fire mine, and I'm activating my smoke screen and my speed boost to get the fuck out of there, because it's not worth hanging around for that. As you can see, there's all the other ships start firing at you as well, because you are a massive threat
Problem solved, sir.
And I got him.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
And now I'm undetected.
Torpedoes, astern.
Ah, there's his... I was wondering where his final spread of torpedoes were. There you go, I'm safe now. Well, I think they'll run out in a few meters anyway. There we go. And there goes the others. To be honest, I thought he was going to get me. But wow, well they've lost nearly all of their destroyers in what was that? Less than 2 minutes. Holy shit! It was quick. That was sudden and devastating losses. And you see, these things are really nimble at the way that they can turn. And by comparison to the other ships, it can turn on a dime. Most battleship players do not want to be caught at close range with a destroyer because you know 2 or 3 torpedoes. Yeah, it pretty much ends your round for a battleship player. Battleship player, what they want is to have a lot of support, a lot of easy targets, and the ability to just kind of sit back and just wait for their guns to reload and just take pot shots. And because if they're lucky, they do a phenomenal amount of damage. So, plus, who doesn't love a battleship? Like, the idea of just being this like big stonking powerhouse on the map. That's the equivalent of being an assault. Basically, yeah, it's the equivalent of being an assault mech. Right, now I've been detected, so yeah, rounds are going to start incoming. Now, provided I'm not completely shit, I should be able to avoid most of the shots that come my way. And this Phoenix class is going to go straight for me. But I actually want him to come out. Yeah, there we go. He dropped up here. I think he was trying to. Jump out to get me. Aim slightly ahead rather than where it says, because it's a general guide. It's not a specific guide. Oh, there we go. Second kill.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
With more friendly torpedoes. Yeah, you do have to be aware. Torpedoes from friendlies will kill you. They will kill you very quickly. Quite a few times I've come across enemy ships that I've been engaged with, and the next thing is I've got torpedoes incoming. It's because a friendly destroyer has decided to unload everything he's got at the same time. And then he's right next to me and I get fucking lit up. That's quite funny. Not as funny as that Black Knight video with like half the team stood behind me going, "Oh, I want to kill him too." No, see, there's this. I'm not sure. I think this Wyoming is going for the cap. Which is a bad idea. Now, you can set torpedoes to be very narrow in their spread, which is great when you know you've got a much slow moving target. I think most players go for the wide spread on torpedoes, but I'm actually going to try the narrow because he's virtually stationary. And it is worth following the guide against battle cruisers. Yeah, he's overfiring massively. I'm detected, so I may as well fire. 248 damage. Ow. A lot of damage to me though in return. Gamble him over the hit though, because it looks like he's actually going to die before my torps ever get near him. Yeah, he's gone. And we've got a couple. Would I have hit? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 would have hit anyway. At the speed he was going. And we'll win if they cap. You see, that's the main thing we have to prevent here. I don't know why that Omaha is launching at such a horrendous distance unless there's a boat that's 5.5 kilometers away from him, which there's no way. I mean, I'm 4 kilometers from him, that's 5.5 kilometers from me, so he's, what, 10 kilometers distant? Fucking ridiculous. Unless he's doing it like a show of force or something. There's no doubt, right, that that destroyer has launched his torpedoes. So I actually need to start turning. Because it wouldn't surprise me if in a second it starts going beep 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 beep. Because I would have launched my torpedoes at him. If I was home, he would have fired at me with torps. Still an enemy ship in the cap zone? Yeah, there is. I don't know where he is though. It must be that destroyer. Yeah, so I'm going to get in there and basically prevent the cap. There we go. He's looking right at me, but I've got a friendly who's coming up on the opposite side, so if he gets me, hopefully the friendly will get him. I'm probably going to get spotted by that plane before I get a chance to sneak up now. Nope, I was lucky. If he's smart, he's done a runner. Nope, he was not smart. Maybe he disconnected and that's why he was ploughed into the... I don't know, he was trying to like do a sneaky cap, but it didn't work out that way. Now, they have a carrier which is over there, judging by where that fighter just came from. So let's activate the speed boost, because let's face it, he's going to be bricking it now. And I've been detected, which means that Omaha out of the New York's going to start firing at me in a second. Oh no, the deadly fighter planes! Whatever will we do? Oh yeah, we'll just completely ignore them. Maybe even get some XP from some free fighter plane kills. Oh, there we go. Now they can actually do some damage. A Boge and a Langley. I'll go for the Boge. I'm currently undetected. The fuck? I thought I was firing then. It's even closer. Oh no, he's giving himself away, which means if that Omaha starts firing, I'm going to be in the firing line. I'm not going. I'm not going after him. There we go. There's one of the carriers down. Now, considering this is a complete slaughter, there goes the Omaha. Now it's just a race to see who can kill shit. I just want to hit for the assist at this point. This is where this New York class gets like a fucking phenomenal like shot on me. You get to here, Citadel hit, and that's it. I'll be like, oh, there we go, yay, damage. There's a lot of machine gun fire. What is it? No, it's just fighters. Yeah, I think he's out of planes actually.
Engine boost deactivated.
There we go. I always find this is the sad part of any of these kind of games. That lone person who's just getting absolutely torn apart. There we go, and we win. Rather convincing fashion, actually. Oof. 2000 XP, Jesus Christ. Well, I've only had that on one of the other ones, eh? But as you can see, the XP grind is huge. 18,200 XP required. I have 5,000. That's just to get a tier 5 ship. It gets worse as you go along. The skills you can get by as well. Different things give you minor benefits. Let's take, because this is actually nearly at the tier 5 stage. 15,408, 17,500. Yeah, I'm so close. Oh, I'm so close. We'll take this out for one last spin, and I'll probably leave it there. Yeah, I don't want to have streams too long because I imagine like people have got other shit to do during their day, so rather than watch me playing World of Warships for hours on end. Right. Oh, here we go. Overall though, if you were a fan of World of Tanks, you like that kind of gameplay, or you just like these kind of free-to-play multiplayer titles, it's not a bad one. It's functional, it's relatively stable from my experience. It's not graphically demanding, it's largely it's largely enjoyable. For me, it's largely enjoyable in small bursts. I wouldn't play it regularly, I don't think. Not as regular as I'd play like MechWarrior. But if you're like mad keen into the sort of World War II naval warfare scene, you know you may want to get it just to have like cool little 3D renditions of some of these ships. With obviously more to come. They're definitely going with adding the Royal Navy at a later date. Obviously they're fleshing out more of the Russian and German tech tree lines. If you're a bit of a stickler for historical accuracy, of course, this game isn't really going to fit for you. And there's also issues with...
It's a go.
There's also issues with things like the fact that they're adding prototype ships, like they did with prototype tanks and World of Tanks, that kind of thing. So you'll have to kind of... If you could overcome that hurdle, then you're not really going to have a problem with it. Detected. Destroyer? If I get one-shotted by a destroyer, I'll leave it there. It can happen. All I'm going to do is I'm going to drift into B, because I'm the most forward unit at the moment, and then I'm going to launch torpedoes down this straight, because if there is a destroyer...
Hard time.
Yeah, let's do this.
I need fire support.
Just people trying out the new thing.
All forces requesting assistance.
Right, so yeah, I'm just dumping torpedoes down there in case there's a ship that's coming along. Oh, Jesus!
Many thanks. Negative. Good luck, everyone.
Oof. God, that was close. To be honest, for me, this is the ship that needs the speed boost.
Proceed to that area.
Can we cap B before? I think no, I don't think we can.
Received. I'm on it. Sorry, no cannon. All stations, I require immediate assistance.
Is there a way of musing players? I think that's one of those hindsight things now where it's like, wow, we really shouldn't have done that because people are going to abuse the fuck out of it. Which, strange enough, people abused the fuck out of it. He just like completely failed to spell Schwarzenegger in the chat there. I mean, like Schwarzenegger, it's like does not start with a W as the second letter in the name. But okay. Oh, did I? No, I thought I incapacitated him for a second then. It's kiss of death if that happens.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Oh, they've lost the battle cruiser already. Shit. Or battleship, sorry. Battleship. Can't say battle cruiser, it's a different classification. They did end up going to Bravo. I actually thought we would have capped Bravo, but no, they got it first. So yeah, did a bit of damage. It looks like there's a bit of a fight going on up north, up near Charlie. Luckily, that everyone has really shit aim against that Omaha. You can just see all the rounds just dropping in behind them. Alright, let's echolocate this shit. I have no idea of the range. And I'm probably using it wrong. I just activate it now because it's it's on then. It's better than not using it, I guess. What does it say? Increases range of assured acquisition of ships and torpedoes. 3.4 kilometer extended range on detection. So there we go. I think the music is totally inappropriate in this game, by the way. It just doesn't fit. Oh, he's brave. Is he actually reversing out? It would actually be quicker if he just drove and turned. If he wants to take a few hits like that, he's more than welcome to him. I think we need a strong push around this section to get around the side of them, and then we can catch out their carrier, and then the rest of the team will be isolated in the bottom. That's not like a euphemism. Not like they're gonna, you know, isolate their bottoms or anything like that. Looks like Wyoming is about to get a rude awakening. Oh, that's the other thing. Yeah, I can't look high enough. But if you see those two fighter squadrons there, one of them's got a thicker, longer green bar than the other one. That's actually, each sort of segment is the number of planes in each squadron. Japanese fighter squadrons are smaller than the US ones. The US ones actually have more planes.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
So, as you can see there, it's relatively equal, though I think the AA fire is helping there, but in a straight up fight between the two, the US ones generally went out over the Japanese ones. At this rate, it looks like it's going to be mutually assured destruction. They're both going to lose the squadron. Let's see. Oh, come on, AA. No, I accidentally left clicked. Oh, I got excited. So I just actually pressed the button there. Ah, that pilot's a fucking trooper. I got him though. Oh, I ended his reign of terror. I've not been paying attention to anything that's been going on around here. Oh, it could have been torpedoes flying in and everything. I wouldn't have known about it. It would have been like, hello there. Alright, how you doing? Alright, hello. Aha! Now Zoidberg can shoot your cruiser carrier thing. No, Zoidberg is scared because he is on his own. And that Omaha is just sat there. People tend to park their boats. And yes, I know it's a ship. The nomenclature is sometimes it's just easier to use the more common boat. And it's this ship. I am aware of this. Where I am getting it wrong. Don't worry. Oh ha! Ha ha ha! Fucking hell! Those are big rounds coming in. Whoa. Go away, Wyoming. Nobody likes you. Oh, getting into the shallows. Actually, I think he's going for me, or is he going for the battle cruiser? Nah, he must be going for me. Nope, he's going for the battleship. Okay. Well then, I am going for you as a carrier, mate. Ow.
Critical engine damage. Problem solved, sir.
Problem solved, phone soon. Oh, now he starts moving. And what, did he think it was friendly fire before? I mean, come on, mate.
Enemy aircraft carrier destroyed.
I've got to readjust that firing angle. Oh, shit. You know what, Wyoming? I wasn't going to shoot at you, but like you seem hell-bent on hitting me. Bloody hell. Oh, great. My steering's damaged. Ow! I'm gonna activate that because I feel like I'm doing something. I'm doing donuts. Ow! this fucking aiming thing. Oh shit! Yeah, I have zero control over my over the rudder. It's just doing its own thing now. Just go with it, man. Just go with it. There we go.
Problem solved, sir.
They still have another carrier, although I assume that's the smart carrier who decided to move with his team rather than park himself behind a small island. This feels like a 2-on-1 fight because the battleship doesn't really seem to be doing much on my team to help, and my engine's been hit now.
Engine damage.
So I'm now slowly losing speed. And I know there's a skill apparently that allows you to keep a certain amount of your speed once you've lost engine power. Oh, this isn't going to end well. Come on, guys. I'm not even going to get that kilometre closer to do. Oh, whoopee shit, I knocked out one of his AA emplacements. I suppose if nothing else, they focused all their fire on me rather than on the two battleships, so... Ah, there we go. Because... I mean, look at that. Come on, guys. You could have helped. I mean, what were you waiting for? Fucking invitation. I mean, what were they doing? Kissing? Fucking soaping each other up? What's going on? Fucking get in there, guys. And the Phoenix is nearly dead. Alright, yeah, there we go. I mean, it's... I could have gone a lot better. I got the aircraft carrier, so... I did the main thing. I did one of the most important jobs. I took out an enemy aircraft carrier, and... You know those moments where you think maybe you shouldn't switch just because it's embarrassing? Yeah, this is one of those moments. He's... ooh, beached himself. It's not good. Beached himself against a Wyoming and a Phoenix. Oh, there's a destroyer over there, but it's... there we go. Oh, that was the guy who was like spamming the communication. Oh, that's it! We gotta see this! He's going in for the kill! He's gonna fucking do it! He's going for it! There goes the first lot! There go the second lot! Oh! Oh! Oh, he just ruined that fucking Wyoming one shot. That was extremely well timed. That was worth staying online for. I want to get back to that guy. Oh, fucking hell. Monster. And there goes through that take with one. It's just the carrier left now. Oh, that was brutal. It was fucking execution style that with the 6 torpedoes into the side. It just shows you how fucking powerful that is. Torpedo runs. And that Wyoming player, man, yeah, he didn't have a good day from that, did he?
Our victory is in sight.
Our victory is in sight. So here we go, Julius DC going to pick up his second kill? Third kill? What are we looking at? Second kill. And he's got full health. The bombers missed him, so that was that guy's last gasp there. His secondary onboard armaments will fire automatically. They may get a couple of hits, but their damage will be very minimal. He's just going to get nice and close. There you go. Other ships can be destroyed by aircraft carriers' automated fire. It's just you've got to get very close for it to be of any real use. Another tactic is to use your aircraft carrier as a improvised ramming device, where you can do huge amounts of damage to enemy ships by ramming them. He's just going to literally park himself next to him and fire everything at the same time. This is great. Let's get this in parallel broadside vision. Oh, oh, that was great. Oh, 2,204 XP. Oh my god, tier 5. I know what it looks like now. Oh, there it is. A virtually indistinguishable ship from my previous one. Way! Oh wow. Yeah. Oh, 1.5 million. Oh shit in hell. Oh yeah. Okay, right. So, hold on. Right. So, Omaha. This is an Omaha class. Phoenix class. Omaha class. Phoenix class. Omaha class. Phoenix class. It's not like immediately recognizable. There is a difference. Okay, right, we'll sell that because I've only got a limited number of ports. Okay, let's have a quick look at this. Right, so it's got a hull upgrade, which gives me more anti-air mounts. We've got the fire range extension, better guns, another upgrade that takes away 2 of my turrets and 2 of my torpedo tubes for more anti-aircraft fire, and then the Cleveland, which is only 36,000. Oh fuck! Oh, that's gonna be painful. Oh, I do get a catapult fighter. Oh, whoopee shit! It's just, you gotta laugh or else you'll cry because it's so bad. All right, well, yeah, so I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you like this, you want to see more warships, just let me know in the comments below. I will be posting a few more MechWarrior related items during the week, and also getting around to doing something a little bit different, a little bit new on the game front on the PC. So stay tuned for that. And once again, thanks for watching. Critical Rocket signing out.